Everyone's Docfire. It's time for another, just a gun video. This is a Rudy Dean I just purchased. A lot of you guys may recognize it from a Goodwill store. It initially went up to like 12 something, I think, and the person didn't pay for it, which is pretty typical. And then I ended up picking up when it got relisted. But I ended up getting it today. Put some fresh O-rings in the rock and the stabilizer palmers. Haven't touched anything else. The reason the bolt wasn't in it in the photos is these nitro bolts tend to swell. This one was swollen, it couldn't even stick in here, so I chucked it up in the lathe and took off a little bit of material, and it fits in there nice, really nicely. And it's really, really clean. I mean, very little wear on it. Like even there was some paint that was in here that kind of screwed up the nickel, but all the other nickels in really nice shape. I think it's right around 280. I'm going to do a full rebuild on it. I just wanted to see if it would gas up and work. If it does, well, I take that back. I think I just, there it goes. Timing's a little off. There we go. So it's you know, these don't have a ball detent in it, so sometimes things get a little wacky. I think a little bit is the bolt. It just needs to be adjusted. Let me set this down. It just probably needs to be adjusted. Like I didn't check. Yeah, I could probably adjust the cocking rod. Probably needs a little lube in it, but you know, it's a testament to some of these parts on how well they work. I'm probably going to ditch the die hinge on it and put a cap. Have a cap, really clean cap, groovy slider. I think it would look great on this, and it's chrome. And just rebuild the other stuff. It's got an STO ram, bell cells, hollow point. It's got a cap, beaver tail. I'm sure this was bent and chip bent, so I'll probably do something different. I don't necessarily like that. It doesn't really fit the back of the frame that well. Maybe look at something different. But yeah, it's actually nice. I used to have the female version of this, and I got rid of it in black with the black cage. That would have a nice black one. I could have gone all black with it. It's angel threaded, so I'll probably put a feed neck mod on it. But just a couple things. All in all, it's done. And yeah, I'm the owner. That's the reason why I sold that other one. Dylan Masalas got the other one. Kind of history on that other one. It was body number 130. And I don't know what number this is. I can't see. I'll post it somewhere when I take it apart in the video. But that one I got from Bulldog, Bulldog was his name, Addy name on M. Carter Brown and Custom Cockers, and he is the owner of Custom Cockers Forum. And I bought that from him years ago, and he got it from, I think, Rudy himself, and he had it custom machined by, I think, Rudy, and it's just been sitting in a project box for a long time, and I just wasn't going to get to it. Just really not going to get to it. And so I picked this up. Be interested to see what the parts are in it. I'm assuming that's got an AK lower tube in it. And yeah, we'll be doing some tweaking on it to, you know, kind of get things the way I like it. But this thing is like, the ano is like pristine. Get that. It does have the stridation marks in the ano. And doing a lot of research on that. That is from, it can be from a couple things. You see it in light colors, like on the dark in the back you don't see it, but in the front where it's more of a silver blue, you can see the striations in there. And it's from the extrusion process. It's the like molecular structure of the aluminum, and then when it gets polished and then it goes through the final cleaning, if the cleaning is an acidic type of cleaner, it can highlight those. and if it's hot. And I've actually done the testing on that. I've polished the body out, it looks beautiful. Then I cleaned it in a aluminum brightener that was heated, and it took no time before these little striations would show up. So, and sometimes there's no way around it. It could happen in acid bath too. So that's the knowledge that I have. But anyway,